to do something, honestly, I was blown away. This is the only airing of the day. This was appraised at $1,250. We are doing it not at $6.99. That was our price that we were supposed to do. We're taking $100 off. Now I'm gonna show you the matching bracelet, and I believe we have a ring too, so I'm gonna grab the ring and the stud earrings that go along with this. This is for the lady. Now, we all know this. I don't care if you're shopping for pearls, if you're shopping for a car, if you're shopping for a washer and dryer, there's always good, better, best. This is top, 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 top. What dreams are made of in pearls. These are genuine Tahitian pearls. 18 inches, and they're big. They're 8 to 10 millimeters at $1,250. By the way, that's the, this is the host oyster. The only one that can produce the black Tahitians happens to be this particular species of a mollusk, right?
Yeah, I'm so excited right now. You know, I've been here for 6 years on HSN, and it was only the first year that we did a Tahitian strand.
Yep.
So I've been waiting 5 years to bring this back. This is a genuine Tahitian strand. Those pearls are not dyed, they're not color, you know, enhanced. Those are Tahitian pearls, natural dark body color with these amazing overtones. You'll see when we zoom on this shell later, that these pearls come from Tahiti and the surrounding islands of the French Polynesian. And that's where these oysters are indigenous to. They have this natural dark lip and these amazing colors. Look, we have the studs.
Oh,
this right here is an investment piece, but it is at a price that you will never see anywhere else. We sell to jewelers. You are buying wholesale on Tahitian pearls right now.
14 karat gold clasp.
We sell to jewelers at $600. I mean, we've sold pearls, freshwater pearls that look like Tahitians at $300.
Right.
For at $600, you are investing in the genuine, real thing. In the world of pearls, there are, you know, South Sea pearls and Tahitian pearls. These are the most rare pearls in the world. They come from right here. These atolls, these little lagoons, are the most beautiful place in the world. Right here, these waters with our farmers. It is only from the French Polynesian where you get these naturally colored, dark, black-lipped oysters. You can see they come from the most beautiful places. Look at those waters. It's like heaven on earth.
But let's talk about the reason, and you know what? We just showed you we have 80 of these left. We'll talk about the bracelet, we'll talk about the earrings, we'll talk about the ring. I would grab those before, I really, really would, because on the studs, we have 30 left. The studs are only $289, and that is ridiculous because those are perfect rounds. But there's a reason why saltwater pearls are more expensive than freshwater pearls. There's a reason. You're dealing with the whims of Mother Nature. I mean, there are so many things that can go on before they actually are cultivated that can totally ruin it. And it never comes, a pearl never comes to fruition. So the fact that you are getting genuine saltwater Tahitian pearls harvested in one place in the world by one type of oyster producing them, it's amazing at $5.99. And if you want to see these in person, if you want to take them, have them appraised, I would say put it on your charge card for $149 and dare to compare, because this honestly is beyond amazing. 14 karat gold closure. But again, let's talk about that, Josh, because the reason why saltwater is so much more expensive, I mean, there could be a million things that happen.
Oh yeah, the annual production of Tahitian pearls from the French Polynesian could fit on just a few tables. That's how rare and limited these are. For every one Tahitian pearl, there are tens of thousands of other less rare pearls. This right here is a strand that few women in the world own, but everyone wishes that they could own. These pearls, they are Baroque, and that's what's so amazing about them. Each and every pearl has a unique shape that is different from the next pearl, but that is like a work of art in itself. No two pearls are the same. Each has its own personality.
Look at that. It's almost like a peacock luster.
So this shot, and we have the best cameras, the best lighting, but once you get this home and open that box, you're gonna see so much more color on each one of these pearls. Every single pearl has all these different colors within its body. It has that dark undertone, but you have blues, greens. They're truly peacock, but they are naturally colored. Just as if we harvested them yesterday, this is the color you get from the most exotic location in the world, which is Tahiti. I remember the first time I ever went to the pearl farms. I stepped off the plane, I looked around, and I couldn't even believe a place that beautiful actually existed. And it's no wonder that a gemstone this incredible, this exotic and luxurious and mystical comes from that place. And these are amazing. You could never find this in a jewelry store for this price. This was an opportunity buy. I am dear friends with the #1 pearl farmer in Tahiti. Dear friends. I visit him. We have dinner together all the time. He's amazing, and he is a leader in the pearl world. He gave me an amazing buy on 80 of these necklaces.
Wow.
We had to sort through so many pearls to get these, but they are amazing. What you are getting here is an Imperial Tahitian Baroque necklace, 14 karat solid gold clasp, hand knotted on black silk between each and every pearl, selected by myself from the Premier Pearl Farm. This is the genuine article, the real deal. This is an investment piece. You could take this to any appraiser and it will be appraised for at least $1,250. It is a piece of jewelry that you will own, cherish, wear. It's summertime. You'll wear this exotic necklace, but you will have this for generations of your family. This is a piece of fine heirloom jewelry. I know you've maybe dreamed of always owning a piece of Tahitian pearl jewelry, but at this price, I want you to know that you are buying a wholesale. This is wholesale pricing. You will never be able to replicate this price, this quality, this selection.
Okay, 35 people with the amount of people that are on board can get this. And I want to remind you again, these are genuine black Tahitian pearls. When they're gone for good. Even at $6.99, this would have been amazing. We did $100 off. Now, if you do have your HSN charge card, you can do $66 a month on your HSN charge card because it qualifies for VIP financing. And if you don't have that charge card, you can call, you can get instantly approved. And while we have great flex pay for everybody at $149, you could do it for $66 a month. These are the pieces that become tomorrow's heirlooms in your jewelry collection. These are the ones that you pass down to your granddaughters, to your great-granddaughters. These are the ones, honestly, like I said this before, dreams are made up in pearls because there's only one type of oyster that produces this gorgeous pearl, indicative of the warm waters in Tahiti and the years that they